What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe. This is my python room. And tonight, I'm going to be feeding these guys. Now, it's taken me a little while to get them back on the same schedule because, as you know, just recently, Zeus shed out. And then immediately after he shed out, Nina shed out. So, their feeding schedule has been kind of off, where Nina and Charlie ate and Zeus didn't, but then Charlie and Zeus ate and Nina didn't. And that was only because one shed, the other two didn't, then the other shed and the other two didn't. Now I'm expecting for, well, hopefully Charlie will take what I have thought out for her. And as long as she does, I'm expecting her to go into shed after this. Because Charlie is smaller and younger than Nina and Zeus. So her shedding schedule is, it takes a little bit longer. Okay, what I mean is, so Nina and Zeus, they'll shed like once a month because they're bigger. Charlie, she's shedding, well, like once every few weeks, if that makes sense, because she's younger. The older they get, the bigger they get, the less frequent they'll shed. And what I've noticed with my guys is, after it's been some time since they've last shed, usually after like a decent sized meal, that will trigger them going into shed, which is what I'm hoping with Charlie. Now, with Charlie, as you see, she's trying to come out. She's always trying to come out. She loves coming out. I just had Charlie out. I just had Nina out. I had them both out at the same time last night, which I did post a video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I also posted it on my Facebook and on my Instagram. If you're not following me, go check it out. Joe's Python _room. And for those of you that are following me, those of you that are subscribed to this channel, thank you. I appreciate it very much. If you'd be so kind, hit that thumbs up button if you like the video, and also if you really like the video, share it. So with Charlie, getting back to her, the last time I offered her a quail, she didn't really like it. She didn't really seem too fond of it. She actually seemed like she was scared of it. And that's only because it's a new meal option. It's a new it's a new food. It's a new food product for her. She doesn't really know that it's food yet. Now, Nina and Zeus, those guys, they took it without any hesitation. Well, Nina, she smelt it, for a little bit, and she took it after smelling it. Zeus, same thing. He smelt it for a little bit, but he took it. Charlie, on the other hand, she didn't. So I've had these things thawing out for a couple hours now. I honestly, I don't know if they'll take it, but we're gonna find out. All right. Sorry about that. I just had to take a quick second and add some hot water into the bowl to ensure that the temperature of these quail, rise. That way these guys can pick up the object. Because as you know, they have heat pits around their mouth, and that's how they kind of key in on an object, an item, a prey, and whatnot. So they've been sitting for a minute. So now I'm just going to feel it. Alright. First one up, let's offer it to Nina. Nina is such a great eater, as you guys know. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh, come on with it. Alright, so the quail fell. That's the only thing I don't like about these tongs is, you know, gripping onto the quail's leg, or gripping onto the mouse's tail. It tends to slip. It happens, you know, no harm done. But now I just gotta get in there, grab it, and kind of offer to her again. And now that she has the smell, and now that it's like kind of in there with her, I'm really hoping that she doesn't try to lash out and grab my hand. But we'll see. Go on with it. Oh yeah, she's like on top of it. Yeah, hold on, guys. All right, she is not gonna let me get it from her, so I'm just gonna leave it in there for right now, and I'll go back to it. You know, she'll eventually find it and she'll grab it, and if not, I'll get it out and warm up the body, and then offer it to her again. So right now, I'm just gonna offer one to Charlie, because as you see, she is really trying to come out. You know, but she does this all the time to me. And this ought to be interesting. This should be interesting. Oh, baby, get in. Come on. No. Come. Get in there. Come on. Get in there. She's going to be a pain in the neck. That's all. And I tell you, she loves coming out. She loves coming out. Every chance she gets. And I don't know if she'll take it. But she doesn't usually take it from me. I usually have to put it down on the floor and she'll take it from there. She has, however, taken 2 from me. From the tongs, I should say. She has taken 2, but that was it. And that, I only believe she did because she was hungry. You know what? I'm just going to put it down in the tank. Let her get to it when she's ready. Because she's just like, she's more interested in coming out. Like, honestly, when I tell you she loves coming out, she loves coming out. There is nothing wrong with the terrarium. I just got through cleaning it, so it's all fresh substrate. And the heat, it's 87 degrees in there. The humidity, it does have to go up a little bit, but right now, it's okay. Alright. See, and here you go. What'd I tell you? Just took her a few minutes, but she found it. There you go. You see her in the corner right there with her mouth wide open. She's working on that quail. And for those of you out there that don't know what a quail looks like, there you go. All right, moving on. Now we're gonna, cause this boy, he has been patiently waiting, sitting there, nice and calm, like always. I love this boy. I do. I love him. I love him. And he knows that I got something for him. He can smell it. Ever since I started the video, he's just really been, waiting for his. These guys, these animals, they have amazing senses, So basically, ever since these things have been thawing out in the room, he has been smelling it. I hope you guys can see. Zeus might not be hungry right now. And if not, it's perfectly fine. But he has definitely seemed like he was interested in it. You know what I will do? I'll just leave it right here for him, just like I did with Nina and Charlie. He could be having a shy, which is perfectly fine. It happens. But there you go. Charlie just wants to come out. Honestly, I don't know why. She just loves coming out. Every chance she gets, every opportunity she gets, she comes out. She loves to come out. But I promise you, I assure you, there is nothing wrong with her terrarium, with her home. In fact, what I will do, well, there you go, Silvio. What are you doing? Well, guys, stay tuned for updates. I will update you guys as to if she ends up taking her quail and if he ends up taking his quail. Now, he has already had a quail previously. Nina, she's eaten hers. She's already had a quail previously. Charlie, she has not. So, stay tuned for updates, okay? Until then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked the video. Do me a favor. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and do me an even bigger favor, please. Take a second and be kind to somebody, alright? You never know what a person's going through. And you never know who just needs to hear a simple, hey, how you doing? Or hey, good morning. Never know. Alright? So, until the next time, guys, take care. Be safe.